All right, well, we are back here with Joe. It was just one of those days you walk outside, you don't see any leaves on the trees, and it doesn't feel like late November, right?
I know. It feels like we should be seeing like that fall color, that beautiful fall color, just because our temperatures have been so wonderful over the last couple of days. And unfortunately, Alex and all of you watching at home, it's not going to last too much longer. We've got some pretty big changes on the way, but here's a look at where things reached as far as high temperatures. We had the upper 50s across central Iowa. Yeah, no matter where you were located, it was absolutely gorgeous. Now, if you were in Creston, you were the one lucky, a lucky city to reach that 60-degree mark. Many of us reached the 60s yesterday, but even a couple of degrees difference doesn't matter. It was a beautiful day no matter where you were located, and it's going to be a beautiful evening too. We're going to start to see clouds on the increase. This is out ahead of our next incoming kind of weather impact event, which is going to be in the form of rain as we start our Monday tomorrow. Where's that system now? Well, it's off to our southwest. Now, as we were looking at this system last night, it was all the way down towards the United States-Mexico border in the southwest part of the United States. But we've seen it move pretty quickly because the jet stream is pretty strong. So that's going to bring this system up to the north and the east, and eventually will start to impact us. Now, this is a look at Futurecast getting into tomorrow morning, and I do want to let you know as well, as we start our morning drive tomorrow, we are going to have some patchy dense fog. There's already a dense fog advisory across parts of north central Iowa for tomorrow morning. So just to keep that in mind, you're going to run into some of that on your morning drive. But as far as the rain goes, it's going to be kind of off and on with those light rain showers as we head throughout the morning and into the afternoon. Now, Futurecast really makes things pretty isolated as we get into tomorrow evening. Still going to have a couple of those showers around. It's not going to be much, and overall our rain totals are not looking to be all that much either, but it is on the way. So overnight tonight, we're not going to be cooling down all too much because of the clouds moving back in. We're going to stay in the mid-40s with that fog developing very early tomorrow morning. And then once the fog is done, of course, those showers and our temperatures going to rise just to the low 50s. And this isn't really the big change. The big change is on the way heading into Wednesday and then Thanksgiving on Thursday. So Wednesday, that cold air begins to swoop in from the northwest, and we're going to continue to have this cold air around. Now, our high temperatures in the upper 20s and low to mid 30s, it's just quite the change. It's not too far from our seasonal average at this time of year, but something else that's going to come along with it, possible active storm track. And this is what we're looking at for December 1st through December 7th. So this is pretty far out, and this is our chance for seeing any sort of accumulating snowfall. It is just a slight risk of seeing that, but there is a system that could impact us a day after Thanksgiving on Black Friday and into the weekend that we are keeping our eyes on. It is still too early to talk timing, exact totals, anything like that. You're going to see some stuff on Facebook that probably is a little bit sensationalized for that system over next weekend. But no matter what we're looking at in the forecast here, temperatures are going to be cold, and that snap is on the way.